We'll patiently wait for you.
Tune in to the Connect Work with IKS, Tony Lynch, and Quaalude, America's #1 show.
If you haven't been listening to the new guys, the Connect Work, you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, take that. This is the Diddler, and I'm oiled up and listening to the Connect Work.
From the west to the east, it's the D-O-double-G, and I'm rocking with the Connect Work.
If you don't know who I am, then you're stupid. Shout out to the Connect Work, hottest show, period. Yay.
I want to give a big shout out to the Connect Work. These brothers are the new sound of radio.
Now this is real entertainment, gang. Damn it. Y'all better take lessons, and I mean it.
If y'all ain't listening to the Connect Work, then y'all got something wrong with y'all.
Andrew Tate here, and I want to give a super shout out to the Connect Work.
Big shout out to IKS, Quaalude, and Tony Lynch. Together they make up the Connect Work.
All right. All right. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in on another amazing Tuesday to the Connect Work. You guys already know who it is. This is Tony Lynch, and I am one of the co-hosts of the show with Mr. One of Our Brothers, but he'll be here shortly. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we're going to let him do his own thing. If this is your first time tuning in, do me a favor, head on over to that YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you'll be notified every time that we drop a new episode. And of course, this is a live stream, so if you have any questions for either the panel or the guests, please put them in the comment section. We'll be sure to answer them as we go. Now, without further ado, I'm going to introduce my next brother and let him tell you, you know what I'm saying, what's on his mind today.
Bow! How you like me now?
Something wrong with you.
Yo, I think the bro couldn't hear us. Yo, first off, yo, Hustle James, welcome to the Connect Work, but your connection ain't connectionizing. Yo, you muted yourself. You know what I'm saying? I try to unmute you, but you muted yourself.
There you go. I couldn't hear Tony though. I couldn't hear nothing Tony was saying.
Oh, word? Can you? Yo, Tony, say hello, Tony. Can you hear Tony?
Can you hear me now?
Nah, I can't. I can hear you.
All right.
But
So watch this. We're gonna have to watch this, Tony. All you got to do is hop your ass out and hop back in. Yada I mean. And then, yo, Hustle James, you got to put yours on D&D. You know what I'm saying? Because anything that pop in and out, it's going to boot you out. Oh, there go the bro, IKS. Yes, sir. Yeah. So anyhow, upon my introduction, you know what I'm saying? That was type L, though. Don't even front, Tony. That's on loan. You can hold that, man. That's on loan. You know what I mean? But yeah, though, man. Yo, shout out Dave Highball, man. Hey, yo, we got history in the making on the Connect Work today. You know what I'm saying? We got Mr. Hustle James, he self. You know what I'm saying? It is he. Straight up. And what's so crazy is to have, you know, shout out Big Taco, man. We got Big Taco coming this Thursday too, you know what I mean? And but yo, it's so unique to have somebody from Midwest that ain't following that regular formula that everybody just so easily gravitates towards, and somebody actually could rhyme, you know what I mean? Could spit bars, you know what I'm saying? Hip hop. So salute to you, man. And you already, I mean, not only is it history in the making, but you already working with some people in these scenarios that's just co-signing you. So that stamps what I said on, and that's just the beginning, the tip of the iceberg. So with, you know, we ain't got no buttons and all that, brother. But without further ado, you know what I'm saying? Let me go on, hit the applause. We got Hustle James in the damn building. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Highball Entertainment. Let's go, brother. How you, man?
Man, I'm good, man. I appreciate the introduction. Hustle James, man. I'm from Lake Charles, Louisiana. I'm a brand architect, a cultural entrepreneur, a recording artist. I'm also the founder of Vocal Leaf Tea, a proprietary blended tea to help prepare, soothe, and repair your vocal cords. So it's meant for anyone with a voice. Man, it's a pleasure to be on the Connect Work. Salute to y'all fellas, man. Let's get into it.
Salute, man. Salute. Yeah, you want to start it off, Quay?
Well, I mean, we could take it down a different journey that I ain't never journeyed before. Let's do it like a regular show supposed to do, like how they doing. So we're going to go along with top news. Watch this.
Yeah.
And today, yo, guess what I heard, though? Watch this, bro. I always, and I hope this ain't taking it off, but it's finna take off. I'm talking about this right there, gonna kick the door open on the porta potty. Yes, sir. This is the worst year it has been to be a black man.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell you why. I was taught from a child, man, Black History Month. You know, any holiday came first. We even gonna get right to the nit of this, but any holiday came, they recognized it, man. Yo, Christmas was done. The day after Christmas, we taking the decorations down, and what we putting up next? The promo for for Valentine's. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? In the middle of there, we always knew in February, right after Valentine, from February 1st, we going to social studies. We seeing all of the black legends from out of our history books. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, this was the first year ever that I ain't feel no Black History Month. That's one. And two, Jesse Jackson died during Black History Month, right? And three, should have been one. Why it ain't no news, bro? And if you saw Jesse Jackson funeral, brother, it was so empty. I'm talking about, yo, no exaggeration. You know how in the westerns when it's about to go down and it be all quiet, and you see the tumbleweeds come rolling across. It was thing, except for now, so it wasn't no tumbleweed. Instead of a tumbleweed, the little ghetto, you know, the little black corner store bags. It was one of them floating through the. It was bad because at least the city said, yo, we're gonna have a crazy outcome for this. So they had mad police, all of the metal barriers, and you know what I mean? Yo, bro, just look it up. Look up Jesse Jackson funeral on YouTube, bro. Everyone is so empty. That's why I said we are pathetic as a people right now, bro. We are, yo, come on, man. That's the bro. He was there with Malcolm. You get me? I'm talking, people forget who this was. Like, I'm talking about, yo, we all hear about Malcolm. But look, this was him. Pop! Oh! They shooting. Oh, no, they got Malcolm. They got Malcolm. He went through that, bro. We go through that in regular life. In the Uber on the way to work. Pop! Oh! Yo, that was him, though. Yo, on some, yo, watch this. Let's go on and negatize the scenario. Watch how I'm gonna bring this on to the living room. Jesse Jackson, the only one we had that played spades with Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. Huh? Ain't nobody go to his funeral, bro. He ain't even go out with the 21. Nothing. I'm talking about. It's so crazy that I bet you neither one of y'all even knew he had a funeral.
Now, I knew they paid some respect for him. I just didn't know nobody didn't show up.
Yo, man. And you know what that is? Guess what, bro? He got the Pippen syndrome. Me and the bro was talking about that earlier. Jesse got treated like Pippen. You know what I'm saying? He got treated like Pippen, fam. None of Pippen's layup matter. You know what I'm saying? Because as long as, you know, Jordan came with that dunk. Any kind of move that you mentioned about Pippen, when you describe it, somebody gonna be like, what you talking about? Before Jordan dunked on son? Or you talking about after that? Oh, after Jordan hit the three. Yeah, he came with, you right. Yeah, bro. He was always, you know, the not the toy in the Happy Meal, bro. Jordan was the Happy Meal. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Pippen was the optional cup.
Right.
But he was the paper toy. He was the paper toy in the Cracker Jack.
Without Pippen, I can't say it wouldn't have been no Jordan, but it wouldn't have been that many championships.
We know this, bro. Now you getting what I'm talking about. Without Pippen, wouldn't have been no Jordan. Without
I mean,
Jesse,
Jordan still would have been Jordan. He'd have been a Jordan.
I feel you, but he wouldn't have been. He wouldn't have been the Jordan we know. He would not have been the Jordan we know, man, because he had his right-hand man that knew how to play his position. Right. You get me? I see you doing some magical things. Let me assist you in the magic. I'm nice too, but you get me? And that's why he prevailed, because he had thick skin. People don't know that about He is the epitome of sportsman. But see, I'm going off too much, man, because it's your interview. But I just want to know, man. It was bad enough that they killed Jesse Jackson last month. Now ain't nobody fall up. But so I got one question to end this with.
Somebody said in Horace Grant.
Yo, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you think that they ain't come to his funeral because I can't even do it? Because of the eyes, bro, on the low, they really was like, yo, man, they ain't nobody want to see Jesse with the cross eyes. Ain't nobody never seen Jesse with his eyes closed. You know what I'm saying? And that's cross-eyed Jesse. Jesse? Jesse? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That Jesse. You get what I mean? Like,
I think, man, people just pay their respects differently. You feel me?
Bro,
some people, you know, everybody got their way of paying their respect.
But did everybody really show the super fast forward microwave world we in now? Like, what? Jesse, he ain't nobody. That was Malcolm Mann. That was Martin Mann. He ain't no what? I gotta work.
I mean, man, that's a vast conversation. Cause like I say, like,
truth is, you ain't go neither. You ain't go neither.
I wasn't invited. I didn't even know about it. I wasn't invited. I didn't know about it. I don't win.
You ain't. That was the point I was talking about. You ain't know about it. Yo, why we know more about Charlie Kirk than Jesse Jackson?
Man, that's because sometimes media wants to push out things that they want you not to know and push in things that they want you to know.
Well, shout out Jesse Jackson, man.
Yeah, shout out Jesse, man.
He had the loneliest funeral ever.
Yeah, man. I still can't hear Tony.
I haven't said anything. Can you hear
Tony
me now?
was crying. That really hurt Tony. You ain't see? You don't see? Yo, you can't hear his voice though? Can you hear Tony?
No, man. I can't hear. This nigga quiet. Oh my God.
Oh, so you know what? Hustle, you gotta hop out and hop back in.
All right, let me hop out and hop back in. Let me do that. To hear Tony, I gotta do that?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Let me do that now.
Yes, I do.
I am Tony Thoughts.
Hold on.
One of these days.
Here we go. Back up here.
Here we go. I am Tony's Thoughts.
No, you're not.
One of these days, I'm gonna grab this little yellow curly head.
Don't do it.
Heifer.
Don't
I'm gonna grab him. One of these days, I'm gonna figure out a way to punch him through the screen. I'm gonna punch him dead in the thought. You ever seen somebody get punched in the thought?
That is not right.
I don't think he understands.
I'm gonna play this out. Go right ahead. Go ahead.
What up, Tony? How you been, bro?
All right, I think he just jumped back in.
I can hear him now.
You can hear me now? Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me click.
Yeah, what up, Tony?
Let's get the extra stuff out of there, man. So, man, let's talk about your Grammy, man. You just won a Grammy, right?
You said a Grammy?
Yeah.
Hell no, I ain't win no Grammy yet.
Man. And I think I've been getting people mixed up. You should win one though.
I will win one.
Thoughts.
But I ain't worried about it like that though.
How did he said a Grammy?
Now, we was talking earlier, right? You know what I'm saying? How is it doing things in, you know what I'm saying, in Colorado versus how you was working out in Louisiana? Is there, you know what I'm saying, what sort of differences and what sort of challenges that you have to have, you know what I'm saying, in order to make it the way that you have?
For me, it really, like, you know, when y'all know this, when you being yourself, I can go anywhere on God's green earth and triple my worth. You know, shouts out to Jay for that line. So for me, it wasn't in terms of me and who I am and who I compete with, which is myself, it was simple for me. Now, in terms of the landscape and the difference between where I'm at and where I'm from, it's less of us here. When I say less of us, brown people, African American people. They like to label us as black people.
Mhm.
There's less of us here. When I surveyed the state,
Does
I'm
lotion
a
sell less?
yeah, I'm a hustler. So when I take a look at the state of Colorado, it's about 92 to 94% others and about 6 to 8% us throughout the
Mm.
whole state. So the numbers that make sense for me in terms of promoting a product or a service is what are you going to focus on the 8% only and hope that help you? Are you going to focus on the 94 to 92% only and hope that help you? What you're going to do is you're going to focus on the 100%, but then when it really boils down to the numbers, the 94 to 92% is the majority out here. So what I had to do was adjust my marketing and my presentation on how I present certain things about myself and my brand versus if I was in Atlanta or if I was back in New Orleans or if I was in Lake Charles where I'm from or if I'm in Houston or Dallas. My approach is different even in them spots, and there's plenty of us, but different areas calls for different approaches. So Denver helped me really figure out how to um adapt an approach that not only just appeals to me and my people, but a little bit of everyone. So that's it ain't been hard for me at all because my energy I'm coming with and what I'm doing, I'm just competing with Hustle James. I'm not competing with no rappers. I'm not competing with no trappers. I'm not competing with this business or this business, even though people love to pit competition up against each other. I'm focusing on being the best me. Every day in the mirror, I'm trying to beat me. I don't give a fuck about the excuse my language, but I don't give, too much care about the person across the street or down the street. I'm focused on being the best me and beating me on a daily basis.
Yeah. And
Yep.
you got some hot music out right now too, man. You know what I'm saying? Working with some of the greats, you know what I'm saying? Rakim, or be Rakim, and what, what's that's like? Because from somebody on the outside looking in, I've only ever seen these guys on TV, on MTV, right? You know what I'm saying? Watching them do that thing, Kumo D and all of those guys. You actually had the chance to be able to do some work with them, man. How was that?
Yeah, yeah, like I study this thing they call music. I study all the genres. Just because I like music, growing up, my mom and dad listened to certain music, my aunts, my uncles, my aunts and my uncles put me on a lot. They put me on Rakim. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah.
they was like, you gonna do this, you need to study. You need to study the past all the way to current. So the situation with Rakim really was, man, it came out of nowhere. Jay with Hype Magazine is a really good friend of mine. I've been knowing Jay for years. I watched her change the game in terms of publication, promotions, and just all the different things she does as a person. And Jay and David are from the same city, from Indianapolis, Indiana. So
Okay.
Jay introduced me to David with Highball Records and Highball Entertainment. And
Shout out David.
yeah, shout out David. Like David is the truth, man. And um David, when I met David, he was one of my mentors had met David in Vegas at a New Edition. I guess New Edition had a residency, and there was another event before that, and they met there. And David had heard my work, and some of the music he heard was like different from what I did on the Rakim album. And he just was like, yo, bro, I really want to work with you. Like, I respect your talent. And then, I was just jumping off my tea company. I was really in fundamental phase and R&D. I was really in fundamental and development and fundamental
Okay.
stage with the
Okay.
tea. I hadn't even had it all figured out yet. And I was like, yeah, like, let's just figure it out. He's like, I got this artist named Germany Music from Indianapolis. I was like, oh yeah, send me some of her music. He sent me some of her music. I was like, damn, she dope. Like I just like what Germany was doing. I like what she was saying and how she was approaching it. Germany wasn't no shake my ass, you know, pop this, pop that, let me take your money. Even though that type of music is has its own silo and it's needed because people live that life. People do live that life. Germany was on some female empowerment, black woman empowerment, business empowerment, but still she from the hood. She gonna let you know. So all that resonated with me. So I was like, yo, she dope. Like whatever you need me to do, introduce me to her. Let's get some music done. I said like a few months went by, man, and David hit me and was like, yo, I have this opportunity it like to like be on a song with a great. So I'm like, damn, like really? I'm like, how much that's gonna cost me? Because in this music business, a lot of people don't move like David or move like y'all. Everybody want to. The artist gets charged for everything, whether you sign to a label, an independent label, whether you have some type of contractual agreement to produce music. The artist gets charged with everything. It's either going to be recoupable or they want to charge you up front for it. And a lot of people don't have a way to offer you an ROI. And like I'm from the streets. The first thing I think is if I'm a hustle, how I'm gonna make this money. Or if you the plug and you want to give me something, what's the real deal? So David I looked at it like the streets. David was the plug. He was the plug to me featuring on a song with an up and coming female artist and a major artist. And the plug reached out when I was like, what is gonna cost me? Which I wouldn't in the streets, that's what you're gonna ask the plug, what's gonna cost me? He's like, nah, I want to do it this way. You're gonna get your publishing. Okay, we're gonna do the split sheets the right way. It's gonna be recorded at this studio. David had a plan. He had it all laid out. So for me as a hustler and an artist and a creative, I seen it. Oh, okay, here's how I can make my mark and use this opportunity, and then I can create my own ROI from that. That's sometimes all we asking as creative and artists. Put us in the position to where we can create an ROI, but don't just charge me to say you're gonna do something and I know you ain't gonna do that shit. David stood on big business. So when I had a chance to meet David in person, and it just went. And he set it up for me to come out to Indianapolis. I went out to Indianapolis. First, he sent me the record. Rewind, because I'm moving a little fast. I still didn't know what it was. And then he hit me a little later and was like, it's Rakim. I'm like, oh shit. Like, wait till I talk to like my uncles and my aunts and shit like that. Like, they ain't gonna believe this shit. I'm like, bro, you for real? I didn't believe it. And then maybe a couple of weeks later, he hit me and was like, yo, I'm gonna email you. I got this shit. I got the track, the Rakim, bam. I play it. I listened to it one time. Well, I listened to the one with Rakim's verse on it one time because I didn't want to be influenced by him. I didn't want to be like, damn, it's Rakim. Now I gotta rap this way. I gotta do shit this way. I can't say this. I can't do this. The one thing I noticed was he didn't curse. All right, perfect. Then I ain't gonna. That's the one thing I'm gonna take from Rakim. He didn't curse. But what Rakim was talking about on the song, that's past where I'm at. He didn't done it. He could talk about that. He pull up in the Brinks truck. Soon as y'all bank up, y'all get banged up. You know what I mean? Like Rakim could talk that. So I was just like, all right, I heard it once, and then I just started listening to the instrumental. And I knew I wanted to come from a standpoint on my verse of like what I've been through in my life. I was born into poverty. I was in the projects. My family, we all made it up at the projects. So that's why I'm talking about the projects don't get no upgrades due to the economy. And then that's things that are still going on right now. And then I flew in. David set up everything. David hadn't heard the verse. I don't write. I just do everything up here because my handwriting's bad, and when I write, I lose the cadence and the rhythms and like how I could punch at it because you're trying to read it off piece of paper or read it off your phone. So I just train myself to have a photographic memory for what I need. If I want to remember something, I can remember it like that now if it's important to me. So my craft and my creativity and my my style is important to me. So got to Indianapolis. Dave set it
Hold
up.
on,
He
hold
was
on,
like,
hold on,
"Yo,
brother. Hold on,
come
brother.
down,
You said, hold on. You
record
said, yo,
the song."
yo,
He's like,
one
"But
question.
then it's also a seminar going on, which
Can
was
you
the
hear?
grass."
Can you hear Quay?
No, I can't.
Okay, that's what I thought. Can you
Quay,
see something, Quay?
I gotta
there you
hop out and
go.
hop back in. Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah, we all on now, right?
You can hear me
Yeah,
now?
can you hear Quay?
Yep, I can hear Quay.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah, he can hear you.
Yep. So I flew out to Indianapolis, and it was just it was like a 4 days of events. It was us recording the song and then going to the grassroots seminar to get knowledge and meet with a few radio individuals, DJs as well, and just really just increase our bandwidth on what we had going on. And it was an amazing experience. Rakim already had done his part. You feel me? Rakim had already he already done his part. And then I'm like, like before I went to Indianapolis, I'm like, yo, this beat is dope. Who did the beat? They're like, yo, that's Rakim. What? I'm like, oh man, like this. And then that's when I knew it. I say, wait a minute. I just took a look. I took a step back outside of the situation and said, man, Germany Music is the first independent female artist to be featured on a song with Rakim and produced by Rakim. And I'm the first aspiring independent male artist to be on a song produced by Rakim and featuring Rakim. That ain't been done.
Hey, yo, bro.
So
I ain't gonna hold
right there
you.
alone,
Didn't even know.
Quay, I can't hear you.
Oh.
I don't think he can hear you, Quay.
I can't. I don't know why
Yo,
it's
tell
doing
him,
this
Tony,
to us.
tell him I don't think nobody in the hip hop community. I'm gonna hop out and hop back in, but tell him, Tony, nobody knew Rakim produced.
Yeah, Quay was just saying he's gonna jump out and jump back in, but he was just saying no one knew that Rakim produced though.
No, yeah. So like here it is. Shit, man, I get this opportunity. So now I'm putting my verse together, because I just work on it in my mind every day. It took me like 3 days, 4 days, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna call it a week because I have my own recording equipment. Quay, you there?
Yeah.
There we go. So I got my own recording equipment. So it took me like 3 days to put the verse together in my head, and then another 4 days of me just stretching it out on my own recording equipment, hearing how I'm sounding on the beat. So by the time I got to Indianapolis, of course I already remembered it because I put it together in my head, and it was magical, bro. Like the studio session, I don't go to the studio with a lot of people. Like I'm not that guy. Like I ain't gotta have all my cousins and my partners, and I don't do that shit. If I have to, I will. Or if somebody invite me to a studio session, I'll do that shit. I can function because it's already done. I don't have to write on the spot. Like you never catching me off guard. I got this shit easy. The rapping is easy when you didn't live some life, you didn't done some things, and you being you. It's easy when you good, nice with words and rhythms, and you understand tones and inflections. It's easy. So
inflections, what's that?
Inflections, different tones and different inflections. Like I say, it's like that.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
slang.
Yeah.
Slang. Different slang tones. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh. Yo, he definitely just went ghetto on us. You seen that? He said inflections. I said, what's that? He said, it's like, die. Inflections.
Yeah.
Inflections is like, yo, inflections. All right, got you.
So like when I got to Indianapolis, I met with David. I met with David in Germany. We met at this fire ass Jamaican restaurant. And David was like, man, I just want to, I'm gonna buy y'all lunch and let's sit down and chop it up. We already had worked out what the splits was gonna be. I already knew what kind of percentages I was gonna get for being on the record before I even jumped on the plane. I respect that shit. Like David doing that alone showed me, like, damn. David already had the split sheets put together. I'm looking at. I signed the split sheet. It's right here on my vision board. 9/19/2024 is when I signed it. That was right before I went to Indianapolis because we already knew what we was gonna get. We ate. I'm smoking one. David like, yo, I ain't heard your verse. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, put the beat on. I'll kick it for you, right? He hadn't heard it. I'm in the nap now. We about to go to the studio. This man done set up studio time. I could have had some whack. I could have had some bull, right? But he still believed in me. And Germany hadn't heard the verse. So we in the parking lot of the Jamaican restaurant. I'm like, let me put it on in the rental car, crank the beat up. And I kicked it to him and he was like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, hustle. Like, that's exactly what, like, damn, like, that's what we need. And then
It
Germany
messed
kicked
in.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was
it messed in.
Man, we went to the studio. Shout out to the candy shop. Mark and his brother out in the candy shop. Those guys have engineered and mixed and mastered some pretty big records in their career. We went there. That night it was a few people there, but it was all the right people. David was there from Highball Entertainment. Me and Germany was there. Jay from Hype Magazine came through. One of the dope connectors and conduits in Indianapolis, Sincere, she came through. So it was a studio with like a lot of powerful people in the room coming to support the record and the recording of the record. And me and Germany, we got busy. Rakim wasn't there. I still have yet to meet Rakim in person. I've been to Rakim shows in the past to study the shows, to study, and but Rakim wasn't there, but his verse was done. The track was there, tracked out. We had all the stems, and it just came together, man. It came together, and when I did my verse, I was just like, yo, I want to put like a deeper tone on it, on top of. I just wanted to play with my tones and do something a little different to find that balance in between Germany and Rakim. I didn't want the shit to get monotone. I didn't want it to be like it all kind of sound the same. You know what I mean? Even though my voice, Germany voice, and Rakim voice is different, I'm in the middle. And sometimes the middle can be the most exciting part or the most boringest part, and I look at it like that. You eat an Oreo cookie, you're trying to get to the middle. You know what I mean? So you eating a hot pocket, you're trying to get to the middle. That's the most exciting part. But then the middle could be boring if you sitting in an insurance class and you in the middle of the class, you just trying to get through. That shit boring. So I wanted to be the excitement outside of Germany being the female and Rakim being the god MC with the longest run in what we call hip hop and music, not just that genre, the genre of just music period, then the genre of hip hop. I wanted to be the excitement in the middle of these two great artists, and it worked.
That's what's up.
Yep.
That's what's up.
Yep. And it worked. It felt good. Once it was mixed and mastered, shit, we started running with it. And it's been getting a lot of respect. Like my peoples that know me, they know I'm a lyricist. But I do groovy shit too. I get wavy. I could do all of that shit because it's easy. Because it's easy. It's easy because I love music and I study it and I know me. But when I did that joint, they was like, oh shit. My uncles, my aunts, my OG partners, my cousins, they was like, bro, you said it. Like you said it, bro. Like you let people in on, like, if they listening, you really understand what I'm going through. You really understand where I started in the projects, poverty. You know what I'm saying? To where I'm about to end up at. You know what I'm saying? Got the house in the car, need a plane and a boat. I meant that shit. You know what I mean? So like I was able to be lyrical, stick to the concept of the hook, and give people a little insight on, listen to this nigga. He from the projects, man. He was born into poverty. Like, he understand this, and now he doing this, and then he drops some shit in there for us to let us know he nice with these words, these double entendres, these similes, these analogies, these metaphors. So it proved the point, and it really set me up for now when I finally decide to drop my a EP or my first full length album, just me solo by myself. You like, damn, I want to hear this because I know he can go either way. Yeah,
Yeah, you can flow.
Yeah, he got it. You know, and I got some EDM shit I'm about to drop. That's Cold Blooded. That's a remix of my single that's out now, being played here in Denver, Colorado on 104.7 The Drop. Shouts out to Tosh.
Shouts out.
Yep.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yep,
Most definitely.
Yo, hold on. Speaking of that, man, can you tell the people about the dance that you got going with it?
The dance?
Yeah, the one that you did when you was making it.
Oh, nah. I'm like, nah, they don't dance no more.
Nah, I was just making that up, fam. I'm just saying. You said EDM. That mean, you know what I mean? You said already, I don't like nobody to be in the lab when you cooking. That mean yo Tony, when he was in the lab, he was in, I'm telling you, listen, it was a difference. So he was in there like this.
Nah, like let's talk about that. Like the EDM one is really a dance mix, but it has some EDM elements.
Told you.
I sent it my partner.
How many sound effects you got in that song you made?
Nah, my partner played pretty much all live instruments on it.
No, I'm saying with you in it. How many of the, you know, the Michael Jackson effect? You know, Michael Jackson do sound effects for ad libs. You ain't got no.
I ain't got none.
Engineer ain't saved none of that.
Nah. Like
even in your raw cuts that you ain't released, you ain't got none of that.
Nah, like my partner Danny Chopper, man, good friend of mine. Danny heard my Hustle Over Hope single, and the Hustle Over Hope single is mid-tempo. No, it's not even mid-tempo. It's slow tempo and it's melodic. And he was like, "Hey, bro, like I really love what you saying. Like hustle over hope. Like, cause I don't hope for nothing. Hope ain't gonna get you nowhere. I hustle for everything I want." So he was like, can you send me the stems? And I want to turn it into like a EDM dance mix, but trust me, it's gonna fit you. And I'm like, yeah, I'm always down for the work. I'm like, you need me to do any new bars or anything? He like, nah, you already got what I'm gonna work with. He's like he was like, you know what Shaq will do when Shaq is DJing, and he'll take records and then mix them with the EDM. He's like, but I'm gonna custom make you a track. And man, this shit hot. This shit is really not, I say EDM dance, but it's really funk dance. He played the live guitar on it. This thing like that, man. It took a single I had, and now I'm like one end of the east side of the spectrums. Like, hear the single,
Is that one of them? Is that one of them? Go on, get the roller skates with the lights on it joints.
Yeah, bro. It's get the roller skates. It's workout, Quay. It's I feel good about myself, my life. And he took what I was saying on Hustle Over Hope, you know, because I'm saying shit like I made some money, I'm addicted, and I want some more. I'm from the streets. All I know is go. Every day I put my hustle over hope. You know what I'm saying? Like, he took that, and it was already empowering, has a slow melodic song, but he took it, bro, and turned it into a dance mix. Then he played the live guitar, and then he chopped up the beat, added his own, and then he ran it through reel to reel. He still got the reel to reel machines.
Wow. Yeah, so he did the real snipping. He cut the shout out the reel to reel.
And the sound is warm. So now it has in a roundabout way, it got that digital analog feel. So like, you know, that's another, when I drop this record, people not gonna believe it. They're gonna be like, bro, that's no way that's you. And you're gonna hear it, you're gonna be like, damn, I hear your voice.
That big quality sound.
Yeah, and it takes you to a different side of what I'm doing musically, but it's still right in my lane, to where anybody that's listening to what I'm doing on the Rakim, or what I'm doing on Hustle Over Hope, or what I've done on other music, they could hear it and be like, man, bro, like my lane and my voice is solidified. Now it's just about exposing it more to the masses, because ain't nobody doing what I'm doing. And I know that. They can't sound like I sound.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
How much do you love to perform?
Oh, a 10.
A 10?
Hell yeah.
You ever farted on stage?
Fart anybody on stage?
Farted.
Oh, I thought you said fart.
You ever farted?
Nah, I ain't hit that.
He said not yet. He said no, not yet, but it's a thought now. It's a thought now.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying, Tony? It can happen.
Yeah. Well, have you ever, you know, sitting on the sideline ready to, you know, for me, when you hitting the stage the right way. See, I didn't know that before. That's another thing. Like, you know, before you see them real performers hit the stage, I used to just hop on the stage. You get what I mean? That's not star power. No, I just hop on the stage, ready for the beat to play. I'm there before the music. You get what I mean? It wasn't.
Yeah.
But now I seen with somebody rocking, they on the sideline. Like, shout out Big Taco again. I seen him on the side like this. Like, remember Double Dutch?
Yeah.
Shorty on the side like this. Like, she about to, and then she just hop in. Yo, I swear to God, Big Taco was like this in the back. And I don't know how his music dropped with that one song. That was his new single. I like a nasty, but he was waiting for it to come 1, 2, and his band, he got a live band too, and they hit, and I seen it from the side like, and so then when he hopped out, he was already in there. I like him nasty. You get what I mean? But the springtime and getting the energy was over here.
Yeah, it depends. Like, if it's an open mic, because I still are going to do open mics, because I'm not where I'm supposed to be yet. You know what I mean?
I'm going to ask about that.
Yeah, I do that shit. I'm going to do it. I'll do it. If it's an open mic, Quay, I'm already on the stage. I'm going to introduce myself. I'm going to ask the DJ to play the music. And if I got a show set, the DJ ain't got to do shit but press play, because my show set is already together. If it's a show where people are anticipating me and I put the show together, I put the event together myself, or I'm opening up for somebody, then I'm sitting on the side.
All right, so hold on. All right, so if you got some features ready.
Again. Why Nick keep going out? Your mic went out again. Tony, you good?
Yeah, I'm good, brother. I'm good. So I got a question, man, because you got a cousin, and we talked about this before, so I ain't gonna say his name out here. But you ever do some work with your cousin?
It depends. Like my brother from another mother, Milan Robinson, you know what I'm saying? He has his clothing company called Paper Ink, and he's my clothing sponsor.
Do we call himself
Milan? We're gonna get on StreamYard. We'll talk about that. We're gonna get on StreamYard. There you go.
What's up, man?
What's going on, Mr. David?
You either, David.
So it's you then. It's you. Tell him, Tony. It's him.
It's him. You're gonna have to jump out and jump back in.
I can't hear none of y'all.
Yeah, it's him.
Jump out and jump back in.
It's you.
And then jump back in.
Yeah.
Oh, me? Okay.
No, not you, Dave.
Not you, David. You get. God dang.
Okay. Oh man. Yeah, look. You see that stuff like, look where it's from. Yeah, they blame us. Look. We the dumb good guys. Like, hold on, we don't went outside and used our own key to get back in. Come on, brother. They the one told us.
Look, Tony. Look, he back now. Look.
Now that's the good thing about it, Tony, because we both slow. We both slow. We don't use our own keys to get back in the building. Come on, we locked out.
Hold on, we got it. We good.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear us?
Yep, sure can. What's going on, fellas? Y'all know I'm
What's going on, brother?
Y'all know, man, I'm down here at one of these parks down here in Big Pine Key, down in the Key.
You had any lizard yet?
Nah, man. We had no lizard. Had some nice fresh crab, some nice fresh lobster, shrimp.
Oh yeah, you're doing it.
Yeah, you're doing it. You see
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Tony. Hold on, y'all. That ain't the real Dave.
Yo,
he got a mask on. Look.
That's AI.
Look.
That's AI.
No, bro. Better than that. He got a mask on because look, the complexion is different.
That's
oh
right.
my God.
Half of them been on vacation. Oh, there you go. That's him. There you go.
Hold on, let me put my thing back in.
Oh Lord!
Lord!
You see?
Take it off the chest. Don't nobody got time for all
No,
that.
that won't say it twice. He double whammied us. He said, "I'm gonna show you the right." He snuck in the right one in there. Yo, bro, hold on, Tony. Guess what? Guess what? We just got double boobed.
We did. Oh, put a bra on that thing.
That's how you know. That's how you know somebody enjoying themselves, enjoying life, man. He double booked us. Watch out,
bro. I ain't had my phone on the whole trip except for a couple of times.
Dave, what's up, man?
Like, everything good, Huss? How you doing, Huss?
Man, I was just talking about your ass, man. I didn't know you was gonna come on here and you had a nude beach. What you doing?
No, it's not a nude beach, man. It's a fucking park. We can't even have alcohol in here, so I'm on them gummies right now.
Oh, man.
Hell yeah, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, that's good though. That's good though. There's so many alligators out there. You don't need to be slipping anyway, brother.
Oh, I'm not fucking with them.
We need you to come back in one piece.
I'm on Instagram Live, so I'm just letting you know this is on the Instagram Live, brother.
Oh, they can see my titties too.
Oh yeah. Damn, giving them a shoulder
baby. Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna hold that. Yo, you know what that is? That right there is what you call salute to success.
Some time, bro. I'm glad you on that beach, bro. Where you at? You in the Keys? Where you at?
Yes, we went. Yeah, in the Keys. Our buddies have a spot, a house in Big Pine Key. Nice. They got the tiki bar back there, the pool. Man, it's like being at a resort back there in his backyard, man. It's beautiful. Ain't no neighbors close to him.
Man, you slipped off. Damn.
It's beautiful. And we went to Key West yesterday and hung out all day in Key West. Yeah,
that's cool.
So now we hit this beach. We were gonna take a boat out, but then we couldn't take it out because the wind's like 23, 24 miles an hour. So they wouldn't let us take the boat out. You know, the boat people.
That sand ain't burning your feet.
We come down here for a couple hours.
That sand burning your feet?
Yeah. So we do that. How do we turn this camera? Can you turn this camera around? Like that. I don't know. Anyway.
Is that sand burning your feet?
So what's going on, Huss? Talk to us. Tell us what you got going on.
No, can you hear Quay? He was asking if the sand burning your feet.
No, can y'all hear me? No?
I don't think you can hear us
neither. Hamburger.
Hold on. There it goes. Can you hear us now, Hustle?
Yeah, I can hear y'all. But you know what I keep noticing? It keep knocking each one of us out.
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's from that first time. That first time that's why you gotta come in on D&D. The first time that something knock you out, somehow I keep on doing it.
Yeah, because I'm on my laptop. I made sure not to be on my phone for this one because I'll be having people calling me and shit. But I'm on my laptop. Tony.
Yes.
I can't hear Tony now.
All right, well, David. Let me do this.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, see, now we can't hear Tony.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
So Tony got to jump out, and then jump back in.
Hamburger. Yo, so let me ask you this, Hustle James.
Yeah.
How does it honestly feel to have worked with a legend? Like a true, I'm talking about an icon. Let me not even say legend. It's deeper than that when you're talking Rakim. You know what I'm saying? It's much deeper than that, brother. So I'm going to say, how does it feel, to have recorded with an actual icon, brother? You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like,
David, you there?
Can you hear us, David?
You on mute?
I can hear Tony.
Dave on mute.
Cool. Yeah, Dave's on mute.
Oh, I heard this question. He was asking us, though, right?
Yeah, I was just making sure I can hear all y'all.
It's okay. I'm on mute. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Hold on. Tony made a good point. I mean, Dave made a good point. So I got a question for you after that, Dave, definitely, because you made all of this possible. So remember this question before you even do it, because that's why I called you. Because he said, yo, man, I gotta, and I'm like, yo, Dave, I don't know if people we want. He said, yo, listen, man, call Dave about it. Anyhow, make a long story short, he said that you orchestrated this, but I wanted to ask you, of all artists, because you orchestrated it, put it all together without even hearing his verse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I wanted you to answer that, you know?
Okay. Well, the reason, so the reason why I chose Hustle James for that project, because I love his style, his cadence, his delivery is nice. You know, I mean, I love his style. I love his music. I mean, what's not to love, you know, and everything.
Thank you, Dave.
And for me, it was a no-brainer for me to have him on there, because I figured his flow and what he raps about, and then what the verses about, man, that's, you know, I figured that he would be perfect, you know, to accompany Germany on there and rock him. You know, it was a no-brainer. Plus, you know, he's also study rock him too. You know, so so I think it was great. You know, I think, you know, I mean, God's the one that orders our steps, man. We got set up with that, and I know you've heard me say this before, you know, but yeah, that's, you know, that's exactly what it is. It was a no-brainer, not even a second thought. It wasn't even about, who can I, you know, no, there was no run. It's like, yep, nope. Hustle, I need Hustle James for this, and that was it.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
straight up.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Dave. Nah, man,
he's
like,
probably the only artist I smoke with too.
Yeah, yeah. Come in, Dave.
Yeah,
like,
but it was
Dave,
a no-brainer to have him on that track with
Dave was
Rakim.
the
Absolutely.
Dave was one of the first people in the music industry and in this business industry.
So Hustle James, did you have fun doing the track at the Pop Machine?
Shit, yeah. The Pop Machine was
with Mark.
With
Shout
Mark
out to
and
Mark
his brother.
Johnson.
Yeah, with
Eric
Mark
Johnson,
and his brother.
Pop Machine.
And Dave was one of the first people in the business of music. Yep. Can you hear me?
I can't hear nothing.
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you.
Okay. I
Dave
can't hear
can't
nothing.
hear us now. This thing be tripping. But I'm gonna get this whole
for you.
I'm gonna get this whole recording from y'all though. But Dave was the first person in the business of music that didn't shy away from me, because I understand the business of music. I didn't met some people, bro, that could have put me in position to win. I didn't been around them.
Yes, you have.
And they see how much I understand about the business.
Yeah.
Nah, we can't do what we want to do with him. Right? And then all the chit chat and all the, man, you this, all that shit stopped when I start talking about, well, I own my own ISRC code company. I own my own publishing company. I know how to do split sheets. I'm United States patent trademark registered. I know how to do my own trademarks. Dave was the first person in the business of music that didn't shy away from me and was like, nah, you know too much. I didn't have people tell me, you know too much and this ain't gonna work. Like, imagine somebody that can put you in position to win and make some money and help them make some money tell you some shit like that. You know too much. You know what I mean, Quay? You know what I mean, Tony? So it's like David didn't shy away from that. He embraced it. Like, oh no, you a businessman and you understand the business? David knew, man, whatever I ask him for, he gonna get it done. He gonna do it. He gonna be on time with it. And it's bigger than music. It's business. It's shit business. And a lot of people don't understand business. I don't care how old you is, how young you is. You got to get some business about yourself, because that's how the shit getting done. And there's people that want to take business from you, and they'll take it from you if you let them. If you allow them, they'll take the business from you. And there's people that want to help you expand your business. David is one of them people that want to help you expand your business. So like, I'm still in this world of awe with being on the song with Rakim. You know, Quay, to answer your question, I'm in this world of awe right now, bro. Like, like I'm really on, and I don't even be talking my shit. I could be telling niggas, nigga, you gotta pay me to jump on the record with you, because I'm on the song with Rakim, and you can't do it. It's some artists right now in the industry that are mainstream that can't get on a song with Rakim. Because Rakim ain't gonna go for it. His whole team had to approve the record. David told me that. M80, which is one of Rakim's managers, M80 had to approve the record. Rakim had
he's
to
a friend of
approve
mine.
it.
Yeah, he's
Yo, David, I can't hear you.
M8. Oh, okay.
We can't hear you, David.
I can hear him. He said that's a good friend of his.
Yeah. So it's like I'm gonna have to come off and come back on so I can hear all y'all, but I don't even talk my shit about this thing like I could, because I'm very modest. However, I'm the first independent male artist, and Germany's the first independent female artist to be on a song produced and featured with Rakim. And like, so for me, I'm still in an awe moment. I'm still in like this moment of euphoria, like behind this whole thing. Like that's a good question you asked me, Quay. Nobody never asked me that shit. Me and David talk about it. Me and Germany talk about it. But like publicly, you asked me that. I'm still in this moment of euphoria because I know it's great. It's greatness. And it took God and greatness to make it happen. So my mama told me one time, man, you're supposed to be talking your shit. You're supposed to be talking your shit. But I'm really modest, and I'm gonna talk my shit when it's time and scream it from the top of Mount Evans. You feel me, Quay? But I'm still in awe. I'm still in awe behind the whole feature. I'm really on the record. People like the record. I'm holding my own. Me and Germany are holding our
Well,
own.
I gotta cut you off, brother, because guess what?
Talk to me.
Somebody just put in the chat, when's the Rakim feature dropping? And bro, it's out.
It's out.
Is out on every
That's
platform.
out right now.
It's
So
called The Time Is Now.
With that being said, brother, listen here. You need to talk your shit. Yeah. Yes, sir, brother, because you know why, man? Again, I am hip hop, brother. I am hip hop, bro, and for me, again, when you said, yo, I got a joint with Rakim, that's like, you know, Pirates of the Caribbean. They found the treasure.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
right.
That's Rakim, bro. And as you said, you dumbed it down by saying, you know, it's a lot of artists that's situated right now that can't say that they got a joint with Rakim. But guess what? There are artists that are legends that can't say they got a joint with Rakim.
Right.
I'm talking about top of the pyramid right now that can't say they got a joint with Rakim. You understand what I'm saying? That's the R, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the 18th letter, bro. Like, that's Rakim.
Right.
Now listen, how many artists can you actually think of that are still so hip hop that they are still just as strong back in the days, you know, as far as mentally, emotionally, you know, genre wise on both coasts? That's Rakim, bro. You get me? Rakim don't got a coast to him, even though he's from New York, Long Island. But bro, he's still embraced everywhere. There is no coast that'll be like, nah, we on the West. Ain't nobody trying. Nah, that's Rakim.
Nah, you're not lying.
It's graffiti on the West. You get me? It's people that are legends in on the West or in the South or in the shot, anywhere, Miami, that'll say, hold on, as a kid, I was listening to Rakim.
He's royalty.
You're not lying. When
he's royalty. That's the perfect
Rakim
word.
Is royalty. And I tell you what, man.
You hit that right on the nail. David, we can't hear you.
You can't hear him.
You gotta hop out. Yeah, we hear you, Dave.
Hop out and hop in, huh?
Let me hop back out because I gotta hear David.
Yeah, all right. I'll let him hop out and hop in.
You was right though, Dave. That's the right word. Royalty, bro.
Yeah,
hip hop royalty.
I caught your call this morning, but I was on another call, trying to sort some other thing out. But,
man.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you, man. We appreciate the Connect Work podcast, man.
Man,
yeah, I don't think he can hear
great platform. Man. We appreciate this platform for real, fellas.
We appreciate you, brother.
Most definitely appreciate you.
Can y'all hear me?
Okay, I'm back in. Yes. Yeah, man. We gonna be on StreamYard.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep. Can you hear us?
Yep.
He don't hear us.
Hello.
Yeah, he don't hear us.
Hello.
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 Oh, this hello. Yo, remember that? Yo, remember that?
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Y'all ain't had no family member that had his own. Hello. Yo.
Hello.
Like, yeah, that's.
Yeah, see what's happening. I'm gonna tell you what's happening. StreamYard, no, this is a great conversation. StreamYard been hating from the beginning, Tony.
You ain't lying.
Man, they have been, haven't they?
Once the chemistry be gone. Oh, I went out too.
Now I'm out too.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, I gotta get back off, y'all, because it went out for me.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you. Can you hear
me? I hear you, Tony.
All right.
Yeah. I hear you. Can you hear us, Dave?
Yeah.
Yo, bro. If this ain't a Verizon or a Sprint commercial, yo, can you hear me now?
This is hilarious.
Can you hear me now?
This is hilarious. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear you? I can hear you.
Man,
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Good.
I can hear you.
Yo, right now, I'm telling you, we need that little dude from Sprint to come in like, yo, listen here, y'all need to get out the way.
We all over the place.
Yeah.
Hey, Slim, big shout out to Slim, man. Thanks for tuning in, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but let me just say this though. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. All right. So let me just say this. So M80, shout out to M80 and the Holy Toledo production. So he handles M80 for, cats like Rock M. He used to handle Chino XL stuff, Wu-Tang, because he started back during the Wu-Tang, pushing Wu-Tang and all those guys back then. But he reached out and presented this opportunity to me to be able to do this, and I got some other tracks that were also produced by Rakim that we worked on another group. I got this dope track. Wait till it come out. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be a nice cipher that's gonna be a real nice cipher by the Weirdo Gang. But yeah, so he reached out to me, and I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. And this is the verse that I want. So he gave me that verse, and like, yeah, let's go. And then Huss, this is what we doing, bro.
Yeah.
And I gotta say this about Huss, man. One thing about Hustle James, he will pull up in a minute. He'll pull up on you in a minute. It don't matter where. It don't matter where it is. I mean, shit. We was in Rockford a few months ago. He pulled up. He may pull up here in Indianapolis. I'm not sure. April 11th or September 12th. I don't know. We'll see though. Yeah. And so, but look, let me jump off here and get back to the vacation if you guys don't mind.
Nah, man, do you, bro? I
we appreciate you, Dave.
Have a great time, Dave. And
I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the Connect Work podcast, man. Shout out to you.
On the air, it's your fault, Hustle, because Dave just got mad at me.
Y'all have an
all right, bro.
Yeah, it's your fault, bro. Salute, Dave. Yep, it's your fault. First thing he said when he hopped on, he said, "Yo, man," and I told you I was on vacation. I said, "Man, yo." And look,
yo, you did that. You did that, Hustle. You did that.
Man, and I told you, yo, Hustle. I told you. I said, man. I said it so many different ways. I'm like, yo, man. Sometimes maybe, look.
He had to jump out and jump back in too.
Yeah. Hold on, Tony. Yeah, did he? Did he?
Man, look. I was about to get him too. I was like, you did that. You called him. Yeah, you did that.
I'm gonna take the rap for that.
Yeah, you got to. You got to. I'm blaming you, bro. You
can't nobody else take that. You did that.
And we got witnesses.
You was like, I just texted him right now, telling him to pull up. You knew he was on vacation. Got him mad at people again.
Look, Tony, did you see? I got scolded on the live.
Scolded. I wasn't gonna say nothing.
And look, and then even after he scolded, and he said it like I was like a bastard child that knew better. Like, you know how somebody tell you, now don't embarrass me out here. I don't want to take you out anyway. No, I'm sick of you. I don't want to take you out anyway. But look, don't embarrass me, right? And then
you see what he did? You see what he did? He hit us with the double boom. Just because.
Yo, double booed us. But look though, bro. And Tony, you see me. I had to sit down and accept that. I said,
oh my God. Look, I didn't see
we didn't even have nothing to do with that. And we got double booed.
Now, Hustle, you got to see the type of caliber of individual I am. I just took a whole shot in the chest for you and held that like this.
Man, I owe you one, bro. I got you. I got you.
Oh.
I had to get David on there.
And you know he was tight because, yo, bro, as soon as you came on, you was like, man, I ain't even know you was going to.
You knew he was coming. Like he played it off and put it on you. He played it off like you did.
And then rubbed it in worse. Rubbed it in worse. I didn't even know you was finna come.
I didn't even know you was coming.
What a surprise.
Oh.
Look. You know the emoji? Wow.
You got David up here.
Is this mental telepathy? Hold up. How did you get here of all people?
Oh,
wow.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Hold on. Didn't you relay the message to, you know what I'm saying, after Hustle hit David? Was like, hey, just tell him to hit the link that we are. Like, you didn't even send him the link.
We did all that.
Or just hit the link that we sent you.
He knew. Yo,
So,
and look, this how mad he was. Even after even after Hustle threw me under the bus, and I held that, right? As he kept going, you seen he was so tight that he said, and I seen your call earlier. Right now, hold up. Now that was the second one. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
So look. Hold on. After 3 or 4 in and outs, why did he give us the whole grand finale and say, man, I told you I wasn't using my phone at all, and I haven't used my phone at all on vacation, except for when? What? Yesterday?
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah.
And guess what? It was me both times. And guess what, brother? Both of the times it was because of you.
That's my guy, man. David, that's my round.
Boy, I tell you, I ain't never seen nobody come on the show cause that much ruckus in that short amount of time and sit back and let somebody else just take the blunt of it.
And let me just get shot up.
Sit back like,
yo, and man, Unc was so upset that he just, flicked me in the forehead on the way out. And you ain't even be like, yo, bro, I was just playing. Yo, bro, I want who asked you to come. Quay has said,
yeah. When I talk to him later, he gonna know. He knows me. He knows.
He don't even got to. Guess what? What you got to do is just tell him rewind to the end of the show, fam. And he going to say, as soon as he hung up, oh, for real? Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
But I took that. Look.
He took it.
Yeah, see, that's the definition of a black man with a hand on his hip.
Look,
looking at the sky.
I see the smoke and the bullet holes behind you in the logo. I see.
Yo, I got two. Hold on, I got 2 different poses that everybody see in the household, and you probably never knew what your uncle meant. The one where he just standing, holding his hip in the middle of the kitchen doorway, looking into the air.
Yep, I know that one.
That's one.
That's one.
And here go another one that's gonna make your heart beat a little bit.
The straight stare.
No. Good old Malcolm peeking out the.
Yeah, I got
no gun, no nothing.
No, right.
Anybody like, yo, hold on, Auntie. Hey, yo, why is Unc peeking out the window? He peeking like, nah, we was going through something real quick. We was going through something.
We was going through something.
We was going through something. But on the low, Hustle got steam coming out his head. He peeking out the side. He peeking out the side of his own. He ain't even looking outside. He ain't even, why he peeking outside? You can actually ask him what the weather like. He like, I have no idea. That's because in his mind, he's saying, yo, man, so what do I do right now? Do I just run her over with the truck? Nah, but I need that to get to work. Right.
Look, now that I know where he live at, I wouldn't put it past him.
You know what?
I wouldn't even put it past him.
Look. Here go me and my petty mind. You know what? Easter basket on the side of the couch. I'm finna just step on that on the way to the kitchen. There we go.
Yeah, man. I'm glad.
Great plan.
I'm glad David jumped on, man. I needed David to jump on because I wouldn't be on here without David.
Well, David think I fucked his vacation up, and I'm harassing him, and that's twice on you, bro. And I ain't doing
it. He good. I'm gonna tell him it was all me. He gonna feel me. He gonna. You heard what he told you. I'm the only person. I'm the only artist he'll burn.
Hey, yo, you know what we just witnessed? You know what we just witnessed, Tony? He just asked me for a ride to go rob a bank. You get me?
And
and
forgot to say.
No. He told me. I'm with it. And I told him the whole time, I don't think this is a good idea, bro.
I don't think it's a good idea.
I don't think that's a good idea,
and
man.
then he like, you know what? You right. All right. We stop at a light. He robbed the damn bank. Hop back in. Now we get snatched up. And the bags is on my side of the car. And they like,
hey, now look, it's even it's like let him out the car. Let him out the car. He want to get out, let him out the car. But let him out the car. He want to get out, let him out the car. But he stayed in. He stayed in.
See, I know you've been hanging around the trips too long. You got something.
I mean, I didn't know them personally, but I knew how they moved.
Yeah. Let him on out the car. Let him on out the car.
Hey, yo, hold on. Let me ask you. Let me right quick. Let me ask y'all something. Pardon me. I apologize. Yo, Hustle James, man.
What's up?
Got a dude on here by the name of the B.O.B. Right?
Okay.
Cool dude. He rhyme his ass off, right? Make a long story short, he's on. You know how they got a bunch of the apps that little hip hop or R&B communities where people create together, basically. And you said a major point on where you said it don't matter to you. That's why I asked you on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel when it comes to performing? And you said 10. So I understand when you said it don't matter if I'm on a milk crate or I'm in an auditorium. You know what I'm saying? Right. Or I'm in a stadium. I'm going to rock it to my best because that's what I love to do. And there are so many artists that continue to dream, but have, as you said, zero access to maybe it be a major lab, or even after the major lab, zero access to any real connections to even have some faith in, my music can really come to life. You know what I mean? Anybody can put music out on the internet, but to actually have some real backing from people who actually believe and are willing to put the right pieces in place, because people don't understand that 95% of the whole industry is business. 5% is the music, but you need that music. You need that music. Music is everything. Without the music, you don't have the 95%. So with that being said, your music holds a greater value than what you even understand as an artist. And with that being said, I would have to say, what would it take? 2 questions. What would it take for an artist in that situation to believe? And 2, what steps should or would they take to make it manifest itself?
Man, learn as much as you can. Once again, I always take everything back to the streets. In the streets, man, when I was hustling, going hard, nobody wanted to introduce me to the plug, right? But I knew one way to get to the plug was either I'm a make some noise with what I'm doing hustling, or I'm gonna stack that bread right. And then you got to take me to the plug, because you can't middleman me. You know what I mean? You can. I'll let you middleman me for so long, but then when my money or my knowledge, and money and knowledge to me is one and the same. Knowledge is money. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And money can help you acquire knowledge. And knowledge can help you acquire money. Man, Quay, I'm missing you.
Pardon me, that's on me.
Oh, there
I
you
had
go.
a mic. Hold on, before you finish, right? Before you finish, that was a great point that you made, but people have to understand, because see, information is so easily acquired now.
Yeah.
But it's so much information that people misconstrue a bunch of information and misinformation as knowledge. So could you please specify what you mean by knowledge? Like basically give them a breakdown on, the difference in hopping in the game and having real advice than some, random, the average person say, make your music right. Tap on the door. And if you put it in the right slot, you understand what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna tell you that. So it's simple. Like, you want to do something, you have this creative talent, right? Because you're not an artist, you're a creative. We were sent here to create. I feel like everybody on this planet was sent here. Before I answer the question, everybody on this planet was sent here to create. That's why
he stole that from me, man.
That's why we all have these low vibrating objects: laptops, cars, clothes, hats, glasses, whatever. All these objects are low vibrating matter. because it stopped. It's matter. It's matter. I can touch it. This was created. I bought all of this. I bought the laptop. I bought this screen. We were sitting here to create. So once you understand, all right, I was sitting here to create, and I can take my creations and I can turn it into, I hate to say it, low vibrating matter. When energy slows down, it's low vibrating matter. That's what I got on. That's what I'm sitting on. That's what this laptop is on. That's what this platform is on. You understand that? Then you say, okay, well, what do I want to do? All right, I'm a creative.
Set it on fire and you can turn it into high vibrating matter.
Exactly.
Message.
Exact message. Right. So it's like, what do I want to do as a creative? So to all the artists that might be on here, and it's like, you're trying to figure out how to get your music further. It starts right with you. How do you want to present it? Do you want to be on a physical approach? Do you want to go out every other night and go to venues and open mics and expose yourself? Do you want to learn digital marketing? Do you have the time and the patience to sit down and understand how these platforms work? Do you have the time and the patience and the oomph in you, the charisma in you, to go walk up to people and say, oh, I know you do this. This is what I do. I'm just trying to expose my talent. So first, it start with sitting down and being real with yourself and saying, what am I really trying to accomplish? Is this a hobby? And I want people to hear my hobby. Whether I make money or not doesn't matter. Is this something that I'm taking from a hobby and I want people to hear it, take it serious, because I do want to position myself to make money? Do I have other talents outside of just rapping or singing or producing or playing an instrument? And most likely, if you are doing those things, you have other situations within those things that you could turn into a business. Hence, vocal leaf tea. I drink tea. I always have, with my mama, my papa, my grandma, aunts, uncles, partners. We drink tea. I'm from the South. We love sweet tea. You know what I'm saying? If it's made right. So I just took a piece of it.
Yeah,
and
that's
said,
right. And he said tea to the point where the amount of sugar you put in is this.
Sweet tea. Right, Quay. So it's like, I understood that. Now I could have went a few different ways, and I did. I wrote 2 ebooks. I got an ebook called AK, like AK, but it stands for artist knowledge.
Hold on, shout out to that, as you said, ebooks, because guess what, bro? Those are available to the prison population. Yes, sir.
Oh, I need to tie in. I want to tie in with you with that, Quay, and I want to give away as many as I can to the prison population if you have that lane. I've been looking for that lane, bro. I need
we'll
that.
Tap it. I can give you some. I don't have the lane. I know. You know, I can give you the direction to the lane because I was in prison, so I can tell you you know what I'm saying. The services that we used.
All right,
you know what I mean. So I've never wrote a book or anything. So all I could do is I can give you the services that we had to go through in order to get an ebook. Now there's ways of figuring out how to upload it. Period to the system because most of the ebooks are free. You know what I mean.
Yeah,
but there definitely are.
The real Slim Ballin'. The real Ballin'.
Yeah, he asked him if he could get one. Oh shit.
Yeah. I tell him it won't let me join the chat because it's trying to put me on YouTube. So just tell him, man, email me info@hustlejames.com. HUSTLEJAMEZ.
Oh, can you put that in the chat, please?
I can't. The chat won't let
me. No. I'm asking
Tony
gonna put it in there for you to make it a hyperlink so they can just click on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, make sure you spell James with a Z.
All right, so watch this. I'm about to do something that I've never done before.
Hold on. I want to finish answering your question.
Let me ask this real quick to make sure I got it right. info@hustlejames.com.
Yeah, but that's James with a
Z.
With the Z. All right.
Yeah,
I just wanted to make sure I got it right before I put it up here.
Not Jams. JAMEZ.
Yeah, JAMEZ, right?
Yeah.
That's what I got.
Yeah, I just had to reiterate that. You know what I'm saying? I know that when you come on, when you got the butterfly collars on, things look differently. That's all. You know, so you my friend. So shout out. You see what I mean? Come on, man. You lucky IKS ain't on here because Hustle at the time like this, periodically he would have been got the
Oh my God! Anybody that want that ebook, y'all just shoot me an email to info@hustlejames.com. And like to answer a quick question to finish it out, if you're an artist, if you are just a creative and it's something you want to do, sit down and take a look at the lane and say, all right, how big am I trying to go? Does it even matter if people hear it? I record shit and nobody ain't never heard it. I got 100 songs nobody never heard. You feel me? Like, because I'm exercising, I'm practicing, I'm doing what I love doing. But everybody don't have to hear it. Some records is just for me to reflect on and say, oh, I can do that. Now I'm gonna go do another record and I'm gonna personify what I just did. So if you're a creative, you're an artist, I say take your like Quay just told me, take your craft serious and then figure out what else in your craft can help you get some bread. You might be great at rapping, great at singing, but there's a million of us.
What is your hustle?
Of us.
Yeah, right. What's your hustle?
Yo, they got a saying, bro, where old boy said, the key to success is finding something you're good at and becoming great at it. You know what I mean? So many people want to be the jack of all trades, but there's another part of that. In order to be a jack of all trades, you got to be the master of nothing. And I don't like how that ring.
I'm like,
they ain't got a good ring to it.
I got this saying, I never want to be it's called, I don't want to be the smartest person in the room. If so, I need to get the hell out the room.
Straight up, man.
You know what I mean? Like you want to put your still message. So it's like, with that being said, like all y'all listening, y'all want the ebook? Hit me up on
yeah, I just got a brand new punchline, man. Why? Since we giving out so many attributes and crazy punchline, I just made one up in my head and it just said, you know what I'm saying? Listen, if you dirty, all you gotta do is wash once before that interview. Message. A shower today just make everything different, bro. A shower today just make everything different. I'm telling you, fam, it ain't no more.
I tell you, boy,
that was a punchline. See, I told you my Jesus got gold teeth, and that was just the right time to say what I had said. Man. Wasn't no thought process to it. Wasn't no, but that's the right message, right or wrong. How many times do you look at? You don't know somebody like that just bring the smell of Subway with them? You know what I mean? Straight. I'm talking about turkey and onions and lettuce. You get me?
Walk around the subway.
Hold on. Some of the people that you know, I know the same people, and I know you know the smell.
They relate.
They relate. I know you. Yeah, I know you know the smell. We talked about this.
Yo, so what I'm saying is, that one. I'm talking about Uncle with the Stacey Adams and no socks. You know what it is?
Smelling like the halal guys.
But that's still family. But as soon as you say auntie and then be like, hey, yo, hustle, man, go and give Uncle a ride down to the. You like, come on, man. I just cleaned the car. I just got a detail.
I'm gonna give him a ride because the Zaza smoke kills the smell.
But no. Hold on. Look. But see, that's us having shout out to the YNs, because let me tell you what a YN would have did. Yeah, I'll bring you but I ain't gonna hold you. Put this paper bag behind you, man. I'm sick of you. Sit on this paper bag. You're like, hold on, did you just violate you? Yeah, sit on this paper bag. and you're gonna be in the charger like this with just jerking his body around.
Shit.
Yeah, Unc ain't never want to get a ride again.
Oh my
goodness. I never thought of this metaphor before. Somebody said, the other night, a lot of people figure that, when you speak down on their music, or you don't, I ain't even gonna say speak down on it. If you don't like it, if you don't praise it, then automatically you're hating. We're in a day and age.
That's a sensitive ass art. That's a sensitive art.
Hold on. No. Guess what? When I first began, if you gave me anything derogatory, the less I have to bring to the table in my inventory, the more feelings I have behind my music. So my first 2, 3, 4, 5 raps, my first few times I have the balls to get in the cipher, you know what I mean? I got shut down and I felt some kind of way. You know what I mean? Back then it was but I'm 49. So I'm talking back in the 80s all the way to the 90s, back when, before the internet. So like what I'm trying to say is I understand the level of pride, or I ain't even gonna say pride, feelings that are in music, because all music comes from feelings one way or another. So with that being said, right, I've always told people, man, listen, There's not an artist yet that has made the perfect song that's fire to every human being. I'm sorry. That song ain't been made yet. So with that being said, that means that there's a lane for every single human being that can create music the proper way. You know what I mean? So you don't need to have, you know, bad skin. It's called constructive criticism, but not even on a constructive criticism. Everybody that listens to your music is not your target audience. Those aren't your people.
Yeah. You know how I figured that part out? You know how I did that part, Quay? Once again, I'm sorry. Y'all gonna be like, he really do be taking it back to the streets. What I did was I looked at my music like work, like a brick, like a pound, like some mollies.
I ain't taking no shorts.
Like some wok. Everybody don't want them different types of products. I got people, you got people that like cannabis only, people that like this type of drug only. So in the moment, my emotions is in the music I'm recording, but once it's done, mixed,
it becomes product.
It becomes a product. It's a brick now. All right, who want this? Who want this? So if I hit a dope fiend off and the dope fiend like, I don't do that shit. I don't.
No problem. No problem.
That ain't
going to take an eighth. Here go an eighth on the house. My bad.
Yep. Oh, I do that. Oh, I love this. I
know what I'm saying?
That.
Yeah.
So I started looking at my music like work. I started looking at it like, man, this a brick or this a pound, and everybody don't want this, or this some wok. You know what I mean? This some drink. This some lean. Okay, I know they want this. All right, so let me figure it out this way. And when I start doing it that way and looking at my music like that, I would record it, and then I'm gonna take a step back. I'm gonna take a step back because now it's work. It's work. I didn't pressed it up, got it done. It's work, but everybody not gonna feel this work. And she want Molly. He wants.
And the beautiful thing about it is, even for the people that don't want it, and when it slow down, guess what? I can sit on it. Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of the Connect Work. We got doodles, things, and problems in the rain.
You guys already know, man. You know what I'm saying? And tuning in. Hopefully, you guys have been vibing out with us and enjoying a great time. And most importantly, don't forget to go over to that Connect Work YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so you'll be notified every time that we drop a new episode. You know what I'm saying? To help us get it out here in the algorithm, guys. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep bringing it. We're going to keep having the conversations, keep having some amazing people, and keep vibing out with you guys. Man.
Yo, bro, the Connect Work is like having an old house phone and the operator keep coming in because we know we owe for this bill. You know what I'm saying? Remember the emergency operator used to pop in in the middle of your call. Boop, boop. Like, oh. Yeah.
And they ain't got nothing nice to say to nobody.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to us, because we used to just straight up hang up on a bill collector. What? Bye.
I still do it. What you talking about? It ain't even my bill.
We are insane, fam. Yo,
it ain't even my bill.
Our actual number, and we used to be like, yo, you got the wrong number.
Then they call
the same number. What we used to do, change the voice. You got the wrong number.
No, look, I just, that's funny that you said it, because I just got into it with one of those bill collectors yesterday. Called me up, talking about, oh, are you such and such? I was like, if you calling me, you should know who I am, right? And you calling me over a bill that ain't even mine. That you calling me ain't even mine.
That's because people, they be selling information, so most of them just be having a list to run through. But you know the words to say, and it's automatic. They'll hang up on you. Take me off your list.
Yep.
That's by law.
They don't even let you get to the list part. They just cut you off before that part, because they know they can call you back tomorrow.
No.
Finish your statement.
No, they can't. No, they can't.
Off your list, they got.
Yo, it's a computer bug in that. You call back again, it's a crime, brother. Oh yes.
Yep. Man, look, then they commit a hell of a crimes, because I get the same call 10 times out of the day from the same company, from different numbers.
You've never said take me off your list.
Yeah, you've never said that list. They're gonna.
I just cuss them out. I'm like, you guys don't even know who you're talking to. Why you calling?
They don't need to hear that. They need to hear these words and only these words. Not a only other word is hello. Hello? Soon as they take me off your list. It's done. It's done. They gonna I'm telling you, they gonna stop harassing you and emailing you. Double whammy. Bye bye.
He got a good point.
If not, it's against the law, bro. You can get they play. If you report that, they going back to that IP address and it's all shut down. They running up in there and getting them. You know how I go.
Oh yeah. Well, they call me all the doggone time. It's usually from the same company trying to sell me some sort of insurance. I'm like, I don't even have Medicaid. I'm not that old, like damn. Yeah, they be, hey, you can upgrade this. It's like I don't even have one of those. What are you talking about?
They fishing.
Yeah, they fishing.
Yeah, they fishing for information. They be trying to, especially with all this AI revolution going on. Motherfucker be done called you, sampled your voice, called you a year later, got some more information from you. Next thing you know, they Tony Lynch, nigga. They on the Connect work. they didn't
man, look.
The whole
Take my name. I'll find you.
They calling
Quay. Hey, I'm like the Highlander. There can only be one. Okay.
Yeah.
There can be only
Tony,
one.
Piece of advice. Next time that phone ring and you said it happened about 10 times a day.
I'll
give you another one. Since you like to curse them out. Ain't no need to go back and forth. Here go another idea that you try. As soon as they call, you answer because you know how you do that R&B voice. You know what I'm saying? Yo, superhero voice. So next time they call, you tell them hello. And they yeah, I hear you. Put your mother on the phone first. They're like, what? Put your mother on the phone. I'm listening to what you're saying, but put your mother on the phone. What are you talking about? Well, all right, well, you being ignorant. Tell her I might not come by later then. I was just saying, put her on the phone. That's all. What are you talking about? Listen here, brother. I'm listening to everything you're saying. I'm with it. And I'll give you an ear at least, but put your mom on the phone, tell her I'll be there later so we can get that done with, and then I'll carry on with you. Listen, you getting hung up on.
Look,
Tony, trust me. You will not get it. Yo, you ain't getting another 10 calls after that.
You ain't calling me no more.
Yeah. And you can try that on a male or a female. Yep. Seriously, put your tea lady on the phone. They like, excuse me. Listen, I'm gonna listen to what you talking about. I just want to holler at your mama first, man, because I ain't gonna keep going back and forth. Nigga, I can find out if I'm coming over there and save some gas before I even go.
Oh my God!
Talking about?
Yeah,
you acting like I don't. Go word up. And then you hit him with now you now tell her that you acting like I don't know your voice, man. I'm sick of this, man. That's why I don't be coming by there. That's exactly why I don't be coming by there, man.
Hey, it is our time, fellas. You know what I'm saying? It is our time. Hey, also do me a favor, man. Let the people know where they can find you, man. You know what I'm saying? And stay on after the show. I want to get some information from you. Also exchange numbers so we can connect and everything. So yeah, man. Tell people who brought you on the show, man, the hottest show out there, you know what I'm saying, and let people know where they can find you, brother.
Hey, man, first of all, I want to appreciate Quay, Tony, man, the Connect work, you feel me, man? Thank y'all for the time and the energy. I'm Hustle James. You can find me first at www.vocalleaf.com. Get you some tea for your voice. No matter if you a rap, you sing, you a teacher, you a preacher, you a public speaker, you a public motivator, you're a mom, you a father, whatever it is, you use your voice. Get you some vocalleaftea.com at www.vocalleaftea.com. Also, you can catch me at thisishj.com. Thisishj.com is my website. You also can catch me on all social media platforms. Hustle James, HUSTLEJAMEZ on all social media platforms. Follow me, you know what I mean? Support the hustle, tap in with me. This is more than just rap music. This is intellectual property. This is products and services that can help you as a person. From my ebooks that are both on Amazon, AK Artist Knowledge, pull it up on Amazon, AK Artist Knowledge, and also AI content creation, 2 different ebooks that I have created. They're on Amazon. For those of you that are on the show right now that's been tuned in, please email me info@hustlejames.com. I'm going to gift anyone that emails me the ebook. I'm going to give it to you.
You get a book. You get a book.
You get a book.
You get a book.
You know what I mean? And I appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate you, brother. The energy was
you.
great, man.
Most
And before you get out of here, I need another drop, fam. Like, you be so humble with it, man. Tell us where to find your banger that you got out with the icon himself. So you are now attached to the icons. You are a young legend in the making, bro. So emphasize on that, please, brother.
Hey, man, the time is now. It's Germany Music single featuring Hustle James and the God Rakim. And it's also produced by Rakim. It's on all streaming platforms. You cannot miss it. The time is now. Germany Music, Jermani Music, Musiz. Germany Music, please. I'm sorry, Musizic. Sorry, Musizic. She replaced the S with a Z. Germany Music, Hustle James, the God, Rakim the legend. The time is now. It's out now. We're doing great things. Y'all make sure y'all stay tapped in, man.
Most def. And we're gonna see you guys come this Thursday. Hood Hierarchy. The email was just up there. Info.
Yo, hold on, Tony. Before we get out of here, I gotta hit
yes.
you with another. I gotta ask another favor for you. Yo, shout out to the OG Uncle Beats. Yo, I don't know if you've heard of him, bro, but that's the legend. That's the OG that, you know what I'm saying, threw us under the wing, brother. And
okay,
he out of Chicago, man. That's the real OG Uncle Beats. Anyhow, make a long story short, that's his format, Hood Hierarchy. Shout out to Hood Hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? Without them, wouldn't be no us. And yo, let me get a drop for you, bro, for to Uncle Beats and Hood Hierarchy.
Man, shouts out to Uncle Beats and Hood Hierarchy. You rocking with Hustle James, man. And my motto is, it's another day to hustle.
Most def.
Appreciate you, brother.
See you guys in the next one.